Capsim CAPSTONE 2024, Winning Strategy from Round 6 to Round 8, a complete guide for top sales, top profits, and top stock price. Introduction. Hello everyone, and welcome back to this advanced tutorial on Capsim CAPSTONE 2024. In this lecture, I'm going to walk you through a powerful Round 6 strategy that will not only rescue your company if you've been struggling in the earlier rounds, but also set you up to dominate Rounds 6, 7, and 8. We will build upon the recovery process that started in Rounds 2, 3, and 4, and now aim to maximize sales, profitability, and shareholder value. This strategy is built around the broad differentiation approach and includes a step-by-step breakdown of decisions in R&D, marketing, production, HR, finance, and TQM. Let's begin with a reminder: you should never blindly copy numbers from any example or video into your simulation. Each game is unique. Instead, follow the strategic logic and tailor it to your team situation and the dynamics of your industry. Now let's dive into the top 10 winning tips and how to apply them effectively in Round 6. Tip 1. Understand your winning strategy. Broad differentiation. By Round 6, your company should be executing a broad differentiation strategy. This means you're offering high-quality, well-positioned products in every segment, from low-end to high-tech, to capture a wide customer base. By now, you should have at least 8 products in the market: 2 in traditional, 2 in low-end, 2 in high-end, 1 in performance, and 1 in size. These products should be well-positioned according to customer expectations in each segment. This strategic positioning allows you to dominate in market share and enjoy higher contribution margins. Tip 2. Use the Industry Conditions Report plus Courier plus Segment Analysis. Always start your decision-making process by reviewing the Industry Conditions Report and the Courier, specifically the Segment Analysis. These reports give you the customer buying criteria for each segment and where the segment is moving over time. You must keep adjusting your R&D specs based on this movement to stay ahead of competitors. If you're off the ideal spot, you lose customer appeal, which directly affects sales and profits. Tip 3. R&D decisions. Reposition for future and maintain MTBF for R&D in Round 6. Make sure each product is moving toward the ideal spot for the next 2 rounds. Use perceptual maps. Do not leave your product specs unchanged. Every round, the customer expectation moves, you must follow. Make sure you maintain MTBF, mean time between failures, within customer expectations, usually the upper half of the acceptable range for each segment. If adding new products in Round 6, name them consistently and aim for segments with high growth, e.g., low-end or high-tech. Tip 4. Marketing decisions. Smart pricing, forecasting, and promo for pricing. Reduce price gradually by 50 cents per round to maintain competitiveness as the segment matures. Avoid price wars. Use the Courier to check your competitors' price range. For promotion and sales budget, keep investing in promo and sales. Aim for around $2,500 for each if possible. Do not slash these budgets unless you're severely cash-strapped. For forecasting, this is crucial. Use your previous round sales, adjust for inventory left, and factor in segment growth and competition. Overproducing creates inventory holding costs and lowers your margin. Underproducing loses you sales and market share. Formula: forecast equals last year's sales plus or minus expected growth plus or minus market share change minus leftover inventory. Tip 5. Production decisions. Align with forecast and add capacity. Production must be closely tied to your sales forecast. Set production to match forecast, beginning inventory. Add capacity if needed. Remember, if you sell 800 units and only have 700 capacity, you'll stock out. Increase automation, especially for traditional and low-end products, but don't overdo it. Too much automation limits your ability to change specs in R&D later. Recommended automation levels: traditional, 6.0 to 7.0, low-end, 7.0 to 9.0, high-end, performance, size, 3.0 to 5.0, depending on your need for R&D flexibility. Tip 6, HR decisions. Maximize productivity and quality in Round 6, go for maximum investment in your workforce, recruit the maximum number of employees, $5,000 recruitment spend train employees to 80 hours, $1,000 to $2,000 in training. This enhances productivity, reduces labor cost per unit, and improves TQM effectiveness. Remember, your workforce is a long-term asset. This spending pays off quickly in Round 7 and 8. Tip 7. Finance decisions, long-term funding. Avoid emergency loans for Round 6. By now, your company should be generating strong cash flow. If you've recovered well from Round 2 to 4, avoid issuing current debt unless necessary. Use long-term debt for major capital investments like capacity and automation. Avoid issuing new stock unless you're desperate. Issuing stock dilutes equity and hurts stock price. Do not take emergency loans. They crush your credit rating and stock price. Aim to maintain a balanced structure of equity and long-term debt, targeting a leverage ratio of around 2.0. Tip 8. TQM decisions. Boost efficiency and margin. Start or continue investing in TQM, total quality management, initiatives. A total investment of $1,000 to $2,000 per round is ideal. Spread it across O process management initiatives, O quality initiative training, O channel support systems benefits, lower material and labor costs, higher product appeal, improved contribution margins. TQM effects are cumulative, so start early and keep it consistent. Tip 9. Performance monitoring. Use key metrics. Measure your performance based on sales volume per segment, contribution margin, target 30-40% plus, net profit margin, target 10 to 15%, stock price, target $70 plus. By Round 8, emergency loan avoidance, market capitalization. Also review your balanced scorecard after each round. Use it to see where you're gaining and where you need improvement. Tip 10. Don't copy numbers, customize the strategy. This is the most important tip of all. Never copy numbers from a video or guide. Each Capsim game is different. Your product names, market dynamics, and segment drift are unique. Instead, apply the logic of the strategy. Use your own reports to guide decisions. Customize every number to match your game reality. This is what separates winners from those who blindly follow and fail. Case results. Round 6 success snapshot. Here's an example of what successful Round 6 results can look like. Top sales across all segments, exceeding every competitor. Net profit margin, 12%. Contribution margin, 44%. Stock price, above $70. No emergency loans. Capacity and automation growing sustainably. 5-star HR and solid TQM impact. This shows that starting from a weak position in Round 2, you can completely turn the game around by Round 6 with smart, calculated decisions. Summary and next steps. Let's quickly review our 10 winning tips for Round 6 and beyond. 1. Adopt and execute a broad differentiation strategy. 2. Analyze industry report and segment drift before making decisions. 3. Use R&D to align specs and introduce new products. 4. Set competitive but profitable prices and accurate forecasts in marketing. 5. Match production to forecasts, increase automation wisely. 6. Max out HR spending for peak productivity and morale. 7. Use long-term debt wisely, avoid short-term loans and stock dilution. 8. Invest consistently in TQM. 9. Monitor your KPIs, contribution margin, sales, profit, stock price. 10. Never copy. Always customize your numbers to your specific game. Final thoughts. By applying these strategies and customizing them based on your own industry numbers, you can confidently lead your team to top performance in Capsim CAPSTONE. The key is consistency, attention to detail, and making decisions based on reports, not assumptions. In the next lecture, we will cover Round 7 and 8 strategies to close the game strong and secure a 900+ balanced scorecard result. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and share it with your team. Let's keep learning, winning, and achieving top business simulation results together. Fastest support TO get top results $9.99 for Capsim, email, behelp2002@gmail.com, blog, https://capsimguide2021.blogspot.com, free Excel file for all 8 rounds, download from blog or send the email, online quick support Q&A equals WhatsApp equals https://bit.ly/3silp9u. Whole game support equals $50 for 8 rounds equals top results. Good luck and see you in the next round.